Poor Samco. Poor Samco. Kind of sucks that he died. Not gonna lie. It's unfortunate. All right.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh, well, what's on both your minds? What?
That's, what we mean is we think there's something in the Sanctum's teachings connected to what we've been investigating. Keeper,
Yeah,
when you talk
that's what
about
we meant.
unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
This guy sounds like his teeth can't separate. Perhaps we should talk about this inside. All right, where you at, bruh? We gotta go in here and do all this? Seriously?
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly
The
what it
fuck?
is that brought you two here?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet
Okay.
the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
Yeah, we don't need a lecture. This is a mistake.
And I think I can help. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum
I like
Universal,
how she just
of
standing
someone
back
who
there.
walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity.
Yeah.
I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. I
Bedtime fairy
understand you have
tales.
doubts. But walk with me just a little bit further.
Walk with me.
In my story,
Okay,
the
never
pilgrim
mind.
met the
Figure of
founders of
speech.
the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. But what if it does? Not my version, obviously, but the House of Enlightenment. Varun. I've spoken to them before, but I never thought of scrutinizing their answers
Really
for
did.
clues. Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Yeah, I don't want you tagging along anyway, bruh. Right. Aren't these people here? A weird, awkward stop. Hope I'm not like gonna run around in a circle.
If you are free soon,
Yeah. Don't start that.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well, I've got nothing.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you?
we understand that you are busy, but this might be important. Anything you could tell us would be helpful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim, but since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help, but that's about all I've got. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Am I like running around looking for religious answers? It's space.
I have things I wish.
Unity. What is unity? You see. Do you see what I see?
I think I got them, what do you call them? Corns?
Horns?
Yeah, I got corns.
Okay, you might want to treat those.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
You look like that damn thing from Lord of the Rings.
He knows not the truth. He sends in others to ask more incessant questions.
It is something, at least, that he has come to speak with you. I suspect few others would.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That
Why does
is
she
the
look
truth.
like that?
No more, no less.
Why does she look like that? A cosmic serpent seems like a poor answer to the universe's problems.
Sharing your opinion on the matter will hardly help us get the information we need. Let us stick to the matter at hand.
It is not an answer, for there is no question. The Great Serpent will come. All concerns are meaningless in the face of the oblivion he will assuredly bring. You wish to speak of the Keeper's Pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan.
Is
But
this like
such
a rope?
is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent. He does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
I think I understand.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Can we speak for a moment?
Yeah, yeah.
I have something I
Whoa.
want.
What'd I do? Why'd she say that?
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy? Man, New Atlantis gets crazier by the day.
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react. I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. You told me
Yep.
that it does not matter to you whether you're alone or with others. But we have traveled together enough that it matters to me.
Okay.
And that time, the bond that we have begun to create, that deserves honesty. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked
Yeah.
with smugglers.
She wanted to talk, so
have
I might as
caused
well
my
get it
share of
over
pain
with.
and suffering. What I have left out until now is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun, my people, my family.
Thank you for the sub. So you're a member of that cult?
Cult is such a dismissive word. The faithless run to it so quickly.
I was gonna show you
I
something.
have grown so
Once she
tired
shuts
of
up.
hearing it and all that it implies. I was born in the great city of Dazra and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun.
Nice.
I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the great serpent and his inevitable return. I appreciate that. But it is still important that you know.
Okay.
Several years ago, I intercepted
Yeah.
requests from Constellation to access Varun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
Oh.
I am pleased to have fulfilled that wish for you, I suppose. But certainly not everyone shares that view. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
If it were me, I wouldn't have been cut.
I thought the same. And yet there they were. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe.
Yep. Guessing you haven't told anyone else this?
Are now the third person within Constellation to know.
Wow, the third?
You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so
We'll
many
get out
of
of
the
this
orders
eventually.
I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
You're still just Andre as far as I'm
You have
concerned.
no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah.
If you have the time,
Oh
I
my
wish to speak to
god! I just fucking talked to you!
We have
Anyway,
nothing more to discuss.
look at this chick and tell me...
The great serpent devours all but the faithful.
She looks like the Gollum thing from Lord of the Rings, doesn't she?
The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here.
What? It looks like so much like it. I don't know why. Like a skinny jaw or something.
No, I have told you what I will. Everything else is between me and the Great Serpent.
All right. I don't know what any of that meant. She wants to talk again.
I need you to know how much it means that you came for me. There is no way to properly thank you or to repay you for what you have done. I quite literally owe you my life.
Glad I couldn't save everyone.
No, but you are only human. You did the best you could.
You
More than
tried,
most can
man.
say, I think. As grateful as I am, it is hard to feel that my life does not come at too great a cost.
Okay. Feeling guilty won't bring anyone back.
I will move past this eventually, with your help.
Got Gollum back there looking at us. I'm hoping to get a raise.
I know. We all know. Losing Sam will be painful for us all. Especially Cora. But it was an impossible choice to make. And it would have been so much worse had you not acted.
We did this to ourselves. The Starborn warned us. They're going to pay for what they've done to us.
You're grieving. We all are. But revenge should not be our primary motivation.
That cop still over there?
Sam might well wish to be avenged, but he
Won't let
would
me
not
look
want
that
us to
far.
risk all our lives for it. What he would want is for us to finish the mission. We will press on. We will continue our search, and
Come
we
on.
will learn what these Starborn are trying to keep from us.
Starborn.
Now we truly know the stakes are too high to do anything else.
Starbjorn. Alright. What's that in there? Is that a magazine? Wow. Permanently increased sneak. Cool.
Everything good? We're here to
No.
help.
Why are you following me? The fuck?
Problem?
Dr. Royce at the Dawn's Roost. So, how's the investigation going? Find out. A restaurant over in the residential district. Caters to a very... It's the kind of place where folks come in different sizes. See you
Okay.
later.
Interesting.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not? I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it.
I don't know, but when you have time, I wish to talk to
I
you.
do not like being in small, enclosed spaces.
Boy, she's talking a lot. Wow.
GalBank your... As always, all GalBank transactions are secure and guaranteed. If there is any way I can assist you, I'd be happy to.
Like a weird church or something. Why are there... Was he over here crying? Must have been crying.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. What else did you learn? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Just a word.
And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it? So you intend to find the truth, and then have that truth confirmed by your peers. Unity is a reality born of observation and agreement?
If it exists, it can be proven. If not now, then in time.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Okay. Indum 2.
Whew.
Hello.
Cool. Oh shit. Toad-faced grazer. The hell? We have to find like a bunch of these books. Yep. A fancy compass. I don't know the answers, I'm just guessing. That is an answer, but it is not my answer. Are you kidding me? I don't want to read them. I feel like I'm gonna have to find the other ones first.
Hypothermia can set in quickly, and the effects
I
can be deadly.
am
You should
crazy.
keep that in mind.
What was that noise?
Something may be nearby.
Something was nearby. Oh boy. People are necessary, people are madness. So that one was right. All right. People are necessary, but people are madness. Ugh. It's gonna be hard to remember. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, there is suspicion for me to believe in anything else. The enemy has restored me. Myself is a formidable opponent. Got it. There is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you truth. You found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion. The scorpion's sting hides the truth. What is all this crypt? Seriously, dude? What is this cryptic shit? What the duck? Nice. That one was interesting.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
Yep.
Literally. Yes? Need
I'd
to
have
see
you
what
carry something. Weirdo. What weirdo? I feel like I need to wake up. Level 40? Shit. I don't know about that right now. Dangerous. Ancient ruins. Scorpion sting.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
Whoa, what the hell? Alright, get ready to fight.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you. How can I be of service, Captain?
Are those terramorphs? Nah. Whoa! Get out of the way! Why is it not dying, dude? Okay, there we go. It's gonna take more than that!
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Well, maybe. Are they attacking or? I'm gonna assume that they'll attack. I am Starborn. Wait, what do I do? The hell? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Fuck? There we go. I don't get it. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to do? Okay. Ah.
You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go. You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship.
Okay.
You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want. Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
For now.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Hello. Again. You remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise. Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should. Good. Hold on to that determination. Because you're about to learn there's a higher prize at stake.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought.
The fuck? It's Sam Coe?
Hiding my face was way easier.
The fuck?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of
fuck?
my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. And that's the problem.
Are you sure about that?
All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary.
Wow.
And open
Really,
the way
dude?
to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples. The anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide.
Hilarious.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They are hypocrites. They use the artifacts to establish an order where they
You're fucking rooting like a really important part of the story here.
I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once.
Should have went and bought a Happy Meal instead of spending money on Twitch.
When eternity is within your grasp.
Who the hell is that? Keeper of what?
You mean yet? Go through the Unity 1,000 times and you'll gain a better perspective. I have hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation. They all end up like the emissary. You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going
Weird.
to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
3 hours later.
Dude, give it up. So I help one of you. We combine our artifacts, enter the Unity.
Don't you understand what we're talking about? There's an infinite number of your friend out there in the multiverse. One is right over there. Besides, why fight me again when you don't have to?
I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Okay. Let's save right here.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness. I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you. No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Man, my microphone is goddamn fucked up, dude. Already? God.
To see what would happen, of course.
I have to
You might not
restart?
understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. And sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. That's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
Weak. Alright. I'll be right back.